Hi, I'm the Moss Man, and today we're in a little bit of a different setting, as you can see. I'm outside. Yeah, I know, they let me outside. Okay, so what I'm doing today is I'm going to do a little bit of lawn maintenance. Specifically, I'm going to be working on cleaning up beds like this. And yeah, we'll see what I can get done today. This is my friend's yard. They've graciously allowed me to come and clean it up for them. And they just got this house, so yeah, now is the perfect time. Basically, we're starting from scratch here, and let's get started. Basically, what I'm going to cover in this video is cleaning up the edges and weeding the beds. The main way I'm going to be doing this is by making these actually into garden beds by kind of cutting into the ground a little bit, forcing areas that don't have a nice defined edge into this shape. That would be a cross section, so that it contrasts with the rest of the ground. And the way I'm going to be doing this is obviously, so I'm starting with using a string to make sure I keep a straight line, and then I'm just digging the edges with a flat shovel, and then digging the rest of it with the flat shovel. Pretty self-explanatory. And later I'll be weeding with some other tools. Oh yeah, and also I broke my shovel, so it's a good thing there was another one there that I could use. And now that I've kind of showed you how I did this bed, I'm going to go through and quickly cover a bunch of other ones. Okay, so I think that's going to be the last one for today. I'm losing daylight, and by the time I finish the next thing, it might be dark or too dark to film. So, I will see you in the morning. Okay, it's the next morning now, and I'm not as rejuvenated as I would have hoped, but yeah, so we're going to start with these beds here, and these are circles, so it's a little bit different, but if you watch, I'm sure it'll make perfect sense how I'm going to go about this. It's supposed to rain real bad soon, so I hope I can get at least these 3 done before the rain comes, and then I'm going to take a little break until it dies down, and then we'll finish everything off. So, let's go. Now this is pretty simple. I tie some string around the plant, kind of trying to cover a decent amount of it, and then I tie the other end to a shovel and use that as the radius of the circle. So, yeah, here we go. Alright, so I was gonna do the thing again where you like cut, this is done, and then cut, that one's done, but there's a little problem and you might notice it. This one here is not at all in line, and these two circles aren't perfectly lined up, but they're pretty close enough that it looks good. So, but this here, this is the outside of the tiny whatever inside circle, and it's already past the outside of these larger circles. So if I put a circle in like this, like with these ones, it's gonna look weird, perhaps. For now, I'm gonna leave it and just not do it. I'm gonna go have a lunch break. My friend comes back sometime soon. I'll ask them what they want to do, or they want me to do. But for now, I'm gonna leave it, have lunch, and start something else when I get back. And I'll get back to this another time. It's my improvised tripod setup because it's raining. Okay, I think that's it for today for me. Unfortunately, I lost a little bit of time when my phone died and I couldn't record. I think that's enough for the video because after this, it's pretty repetitive. It's just more of those lines of hedges. Probably do that about 5 or 6 more times is what I've got to do. So yeah, let's run those comparison shots. Hi, this is Editing Mossman, and as you may be able to tell, right there, I'm missing an outro because, well, I forgot to record one. So let's do that right now. Thank you for watching. This video in particular took a special amount of physical labor that my videos don't usually take. So if you liked, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And obviously there's a lot more work to do on that yard, so I'm hoping to make a series, make a few more videos. Yeah, I'd like to thank Dylan, Elijah, Michael, and Lexi for providing the music in this video, and I will see you in the next one.